The text that I'm showing you in these slides is based upon a book by a man named Henri, actually, Ellenberger, who is an existentialist, was an existentialist psychologist, psychiatrist who lived in Montreal. And he wrote a book called The Discovery of the Unconscious. And if you're interested in psychoanalytic thought and the history of psychoanalytic thought, that's the best book that's ever been written. It's called The Discovery of the Unconscious. Now the other thing Ellenberger points out, because I paraphrased his book here, is that punishments for transgressions in the Victorian times were also fairly draconian. And that also sets up the situation for conflict. You know, if you're driven by something that's a very strong drive and you're liable to encounter tremendous trouble as a consequence of engaging in it, it's not a very easy thing for you to do to figure out how to negotiate that particular landscape. Ellenberger says, psychoanalysis evidently belongs to that unmasking trend, the search for hidden unconscious motivations characteristic of the 1880s and 1890s. In Freud, as in Nietzsche, words and deeds are viewed as manifestations of unconscious motivations, mainly of instincts and conflicts of instincts. For both men, the unconscious is the realm of the wild, brutish instincts that cannot find permissible outlets, that derive from earlier stages of the individual and of mankind, and that find expression in passion, dreams, and mental illnesses. Even the term id, das Es, originates from Nietzsche. The dynamic concept of mind, with the notions of mental energy, quanta of latent or inhibited energy, or release of energy, or transfer from one drive to another, is also to be found in Nietzsche. Before Freud, Nietzsche conceived the mind as a system of drives that can collide or be fused into each other.